Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. It is the start of a fantastic weekend here at Gulfstream Park. The weather is splendid. We're going to check out those track weather conditions and turn it over to track announcer Pete Aiello.
Beautiful weather conditions for horse racing today. Sunny skies, temperatures in the mid-70s, sunny and 75. The main track fast, the Tapeta track fast, the turf course firm. In the first race, scratch the alternates 13 and 14. Racing at Gulfstream. Crowd in Charge was quick off the blocks, moving up between horses. My favorite topic, speeding through at the rail. Drinking Problems on the go. Drinking Problem has the lead in the run to the first turn. Up on the outside, Crow Motion is up into second. From My Favorite Topic and Crowd in Charge, they're third and fourth. Then it's back to Rock Chalk. Moving on his outside is Networking. Two back to Copper Master. Then it's a length to Monakai. Outside and Sergeant Sinatra. Saving ground is T.O. Tony as they complete the quarter in 23 and 2. Down the backstretch they go. Drinking Problem leads Crow Motion by half a length. Racing in third is My Favorite Topic. Crown in Charge on the outside. Fourth, Networking is fifth. Rock Chalk held up in traffic while racing in sixth. Outside seventh and Sergeant Sinatra. Eighth at this stage is T.O. Tony. That means Adorian is ninth. Monakai is 10th toward the back of the field. And they won't be a half mile in 48 and 1. They leave the backstretch now and move on to the far turn. Still Drinking Problem the target. Crow Motion is still second. There's really been no change in the plot here as they run to the top of the stretch. Crow Motion outside of Drinking Problem. Crown in Charge is next. Trying to wind it up from the back is Rock Chalk. The favorites are not firing yet as they straighten for the drive. Drinking Problem is 24 to 1 and still the target. Drinking Problem now an eighth of a mile from home and 3 on top. From the inside, My Favorite Topic is now second, but Drinking Problem's not stopping. Drinking Problem and jockey Leonel Reyes, gate to wire winners at 24 to 1. My Favorite Topic was second, third Crow Motion, Rock Chalk's fourth, T.O. Tony fifth in 129 and 3. They're off. Powder My Nose was off awkwardly. Nissa away quickly and right to the early lead from Sponger, who's away in second. Down at the rail, Delta Red comes away in third. Miss McBride is in the blue on the far outside, and Breezy Connection is between horses. Two back to Kukuro, and the trailer is the slow-starting Powder My Nose. They run to the half-mile point. Nissa clear for Chantal at the half-mile point, 2 on top. Sponger is second. From the outside, Miss McBride tries to run around Delta Red. Back from fifth, it's Breezy Connection, 3 ahead of Kukuro, and still at the back, Powder My Nose. Around the far turn they go, less than 3 furlongs to run. Sponger turning up the heat on Nissa, who has the lead. These two have opened a 6-length head start on Delta Red, who's now third. From the outside, Powder My Nose is underway from the back. Kukuro and Breezy Connection are next. There's a quarter of a mile remaining. Sponger has the lead. Nissa tries to fight back. Breezy Connection and Powder My Nose, they're both running home. Kukuro has an inside lane. Still plenty of chances here. Eighth of a mile to go. Nissa has the lead. At the rail, Kukuro down the center. Powder My Nose charging hard for Jairo Hernandez. On the inside, Kukuro for a narrow lead. Powder My Nose on the outside. Kukuro, Powder My Nose. Kukuro wins. Powder My Nose second. Nissa third. Breezy Connection fourth in 113 and 1. Plaisant wins the break, and Rosario sends her to the early lead. From the other favorite, She's Stormy, who comes away in second, out for a run on the outside third. Frozen Solid is between horses, and Mrs. Whistler is at the rail. Second last is Little Jewel, and She's Awesome is last. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Plaisant made a pretty easy lead. She's in hand with the advantage over She's Stormy, who's within a next second. Frozen Solid is now third, without for a run in fourth. Down at the inside, Mrs. Whistler, followed by Little Jewel, and toward the back is She's Awesome. They run to the top of the stretch. Plaisant still under a hand ride. She's Stormy is right alongside, and these two now start to sprint as they straighten for the drive. Plaisant has the lead. She's Stormy on the outside. Here's a run from Frozen Solid. Little Jewel getting going from the back. Final eighth of a mile. Frozen Solid rallies to a clear lead. Now Little Jewel tries to get into second, but Frozen Solid does it nicely in the end. Wins by a length. Little Jewel was second. She's Stormy, and a show photo of Mrs. Whistler. Plaisant, empty late, 56-2. They're off. Level beginning. At the rail, Alice Harper, one of the first to begin, walks like a lady has speed. So does So Softly with Crazy Passion between horses. Just off the speed is Noble Dreamer, while down toward the inside. The two at the back are Queen Cashmere and the early trailer Vigilanta. Into the far turn they go. Alice Harper has the lead by a neck. Crazy Passion alongside second. Noble Dreamer is up to third. Retreating early is So Softly, passed inside by Queen Cashmere. Walks like a lady and Vigilanta toward the back of the field. The quarter was 21-4. Around the far turn they go. Crazy Passion has the lead. Noble Dreamer off cover into the attack with Alice Harper still at the rail. On from fourth and Vigilanta. She starts to warm to the task with 3/16 remaining. Upright, Crazy Passion, Noble Dreamer on the outside. Vigilanta knifes between horses. Alice Harper and Queen Cashmere are next. Final 16th of a mile. Down the center, Noble Dreamer from between Crazy Passion. Noble Dreamer, Crazy Passion. Here it is. Photo finish. Crazy Passion and Noble Dreamer in 56-4. Tight after that. Running home late, Vigilanta. They're off. Slow starts for both Battling Bubbles and Nothing But Pumps. Quick break from Lady Hamilton, who's headed off for the early advantage. She has company from Defender Gal, who holds rail position, although she's not cornering at all. Defender Gal floats Lady Hamilton out into about the 8th path, and that did Gray Princess no favors as she was on their outside. So inheriting the lead, Paca Lopez and American Odalist now in front 3 parts of a length. Iron Lotus is second. Gray Princess, who was floated way out the center, is now 3 wide in third. Lady Hamilton inconvenienced around the turn as well, but she's now righted the course and races from fourth. Kindness is Free is there fifth. Up to sixth goes Love Mommy Love. Outside and Hot Mission, then it's Replenish. Apple Lover is with them. It's a gap of another 3 to Nothing But Pumps, and after a pretty rough run around the first turn, Defender Gal is at the back of the field. Make their way past the opening quarter in 24 seconds. The half mile was 48-2. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Iron Lotus is kicked on with it here. She leads 3 parts of a length. Far outside, Love Mommy Love. 3 wide, Lady Hamilton. 2-path, Gray Princess working into the clear. Kindness and Free. Replenishers drop back with an inside lane. That's Apple Lover, and they're at the top of the stretch. Love Mommy Love. She's 45-1 and giving Lady Hamilton all she wants. Lady Hamilton responds to the challenge and takes a clear lead again. Love Mommy Love loomed large off the corner, but Lady Hamilton had other ideas, and Lady Hamilton will prove much the best. Geared down by Zayas in the end and 2 on top. Love Mommy Love was second. Third was Apple Lover, and then fourth went to Kindness is Free. 130-1. top by 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. Classic Car Wash comes out firing from the inside. Anamnestic is taken in hand, moving up on the outside. Smart Striker. Captain Anthony races between horses. Pluma Roja is next in front of Big Save, and down at the inside, Affy Kid is last of all as they chase the speed of Classic Car Wash. Classic Car Wash with rail position and the lead over Captain Anthony in second. Anamnestic backed off to race a joint third with Smart Striker for company on the outside. Then Pluma Roja and Big Save, and still at the back is Affy Kid. Pace is reasonable, 4.5 lengths from first to last, less than 6 furlongs from the finish. It's Classic Car Wash in front by a neck. From the outside, Captain Anthony is second, Smart Striker is 3 wide third. Down at the rail, it's Anamnestic, yellow colors racing in fourth, ahead of Pluma Roja and Big Save. Affy Kid still yet to uncoil. He's at the back of the field through the opening quarter in 24 and 3. Less than half a mile to run on the race. Classic Car Wash maintains control and leads 3/4 of a length. Captain Anthony on the outside is now second. Anamnestic locked in the box, no place to go. On the outside and trying to run home is Smart Striker, then Big Save and Pluma Roja. Affy Kid is still last. Classic Car Wash given the green light to commit for home. He's a length and a half in front. He shakes Captain Anthony with Anamnestic at the rail third. Back to fourth, it's an outside running Smart Striker, and they're at the top of the stretch. 3/4, 1:12 and 3. Classic Car Wash, an eighth of a mile from home and 2 on top. Angling for Racing Room Anamnestic, he's up into second and trying to go after the leader, but fleeing the scene is Classic Car Wash. Classic Car Wash goes gate to wire under a Misael Jaramillo and wins by 2.5. Anamnestic second, Captain Anthony third, Smart Striker is fourth, then Big Save and Pluma Roja, 139 and 1. They're off. Slow to start, Subtle Faith. Sistren even slower to start. In fact, Sistren didn't start. She came out without the rider, so there will be a steward's inquiry looking at that as they run to the half-mile point. It's Sugar Sin, quickest to begin. She leads a length and a half. Sturdy Girl second. On the outside third. Botita races from fourth, and it's a more victorious ahead of Subtle Faith. And again, trouble at the break from Sistren. There will be an inquiry looking into that. Around the far turn they go. Within a half length of Sugar Sin, these two put on some speed. They're two better than Sturdy Girl third. Botita's back to fourth and a more victorious and Subtle Faith as they run to the top of the stretch. Edgard Zayas moves on Paco tries to counter the attack with Sugar Sin. A length and a half back to Sturdy Girl, who's now third and angles for Racing Room. They're at the top of the stretch. Has the lead. Sugar Sin is trying to fight back, and over the top, Sturdy Girl begins to gain on the embattled duo. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Sturdy Girl tries to go get 16th to go. Sturdy Girl lifting up on the outside and taking a narrow lead. Sturdy Girl springs the upset. Was second. Both are third. Botita surging at Sugar Sin in 105 and 4.
We're ready for the start. They're off.
for 1.
And they're off. Oglala blew the start 3 lengths slower than the others. The big favorite, Frosted Oats, was one of the first into stride, and she has an early tussle with Bravo Zulu in the run to the first turn. Away from the outside, Dreaming of Audrey is now in the 2-path racing in third. Saving ground at the rail goes Speed Salsa to race about 4.5 lengths off the pace. 3 wide is Co-C, working a length and a half in front of an improving State Crown, then Sequin Lady, and after a tardy beginning, Oglala is last. 23-1 for an aggressive opening quarter. Bravo Zulu putting up the numbers under Joel Rosario. She's a length and a half in front of Frosted Oats in second. Speed Salsa races from third, then Dreaming of Audrey, and on the outside, Co-C. Saving ground inside in State Crown, third last. Second last is Sequin Lady, and the trailer remains Oglala. Less than half a mile to the finish. Bravo Zulu went the opening half mile, clear a length and a quarter, and 46-4. Frosted Oats is on the chase second, trying to tighten in. And here she comes now as Bravo Zulu took an awkward step, and that gives Frosted Oats the lead. Frosted Oats is in front. Bravo Zulu trying to correct herself and kick on again. Speed Salsa and Co-C are next. State Crown held up in traffic. Sequin Lady gets started on the outside, and Oglala's underway from the back. 2.5 from first to last. Who do you like here? The leader is Frosted Oats, a length and a half. Down the center in Speed Salsa from between horses in State Crown. But our Junior Alvarado and Frosted Oats have the kick when they need it, and they'll win it. It's 4-5 on Frosted Oats, who reports home 3 lengths to the good. State Crown was second. Finishing third was Speed Salsa. Oglala closed from last to get fourth in 128-1. Away. Great start for Adios Your Honor, who's headed off for the early lead. Dark Desert Highway is going to run with him. From the outside, Red Gun gets away in good shape. He's now third. Down at the inside, Raka Cruz is there fourth from Kekere, who's beaten to the punch today. He's off the speed. Back on the outside, Sir Gusa, the next explosive wave. 3 wide is Luscious Dancer, and after a slow start, Taking What's Mine is last. Around the far turn they go. Adios Your Honor, in front by a neck. Dark Desert Highway draws alongside second. Red Gun 3 wide third. Raka Cruz fourth at the inside, followed fifth by Sir Gusa, then Kekere. Luscious Dancer and Explosive Wave are next as they reach the top of the stretch. With the advantage now, Dark Desert Highway turns for home on top. Raka Cruz has horse but has no place to go yet. Red Gun is trying to keep him in. Down the center, Kekere from off cover. Sir Gusa is next. Off heels went Raka Cruz. Brutal trip for him. Kekere likes this off the pace stuff, and he's up to take a narrow lead. Dark Desert Highway is second. Kekere is in front. Dark Desert Highway second. Sir Gusa is third. Closer fourth, Red Gun or an unlucky Raka Cruz in 104-2.
And that wraps up Friday's action. Double stakes action on Saturday with the Dania Beach and the Ginger Brew for the fillies. It's going to be a great day. 11 races, first race post 10 p.m. And it's the start of a really fun new wager, coast-to-coast wager with Gulfstream Park and Santa Anita. It's a pick 5. So come out and join us tomorrow. Good night. Good luck.